Live from right field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Chicago White Sox.
Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, number 54. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Just about to get underway. Here's Byron Buxton. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago.
Nope, that's inside.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One away. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. South side of Chicago, just getting started here. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Grichuk gets under it. 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Third, left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back at right field. And on the hill for the Twins, Connor Prelip. How about a scouting report on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Second baseman, number 10, Chase Maidra.
To third, Lee. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Second designated hitter, Untitled Murakami.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas.
Hey!
Man at first, 1 away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Oh, that
That
fastball
got him.
drilled him.
First base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Rolled over to third. Keaschall for one. On to first, double play. Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, it didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cody Fleming.
Foul ball. And a strike on the outside edge. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch misses, and the count now even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Stays alive. In the air to left center, Antonacci under it. 2 away now. And here is Austin Martin.
Right fielder, Austin Martin.
Fastball almost got him there. Looked like it was a little bit up. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back here on the south side, bottom of the second, Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Goes down looking.
Batting sixth, catcher, Edgar Harrow.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-0. And another ball. Misses inside.
That's inside.
Ball 3. Strike on the inside corner.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Carroll wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. One out man at first. Now at the plate, Derek Hill.
Hey!
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Ball.
No score here in the second. And that one almost got him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8th, left fielder, number 17.
There's the strike. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Here on the south side, and now for the Twins, Luke Keaschall.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one ripped left field, carrying well, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. An absolute smash to left, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Hey!
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And here's Alex Jackson. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Grichuk moving under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Twins, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Foul ball. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Lee, flied to right his first time. And that is out of play. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Just missing there. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Grichuk going back on it. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning.
Hey!
And the 0-1.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back at right field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
That
And a foul ball. Oh, he can't bring it in. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
For the White Sox, second baseman, Chase Mydron.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Line drive, makes the catch for the 2nd out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Murakami now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Outside low, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Oh, that's it.
Off speed's probably coming.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside, almost got him. Man at second. Inside, backs him off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one the other way, and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Towards first. Nice grab. And they get the out. Back here on the south side. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Cody Clemens.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swinging the foul out of play.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Let's go, David.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
For Minnesota,
Austin
right
Martin,
fielder,
the next
Austin
Twin up
Martin.
to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Gets under it and pops it up. Acuna in position. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom 4, Randall Grichuk
Right
steps to the plate for the White
Randall
Sox.
Grichuk.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one pulled foul. There's the strike. Montgomery tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back.
10.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the White Sox.
One out man at first. So up next for Chicago, Edgar Carroll. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder, Derek Hill.
Hey.
And the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Grichuk off of first with 2 away. Left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Martin should have this one. And that ends the inning. Back at right field. And now for the Twins, Luke Keaschall.
Luke Keaschall.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball, that's in.
Here's a 2-0. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Full count now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jordan Leisure gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Nope.
Let's go, Jordan.
Hey.
One and two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Up next for the Twins.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jackson.
Alex Jackson, the next Twin up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one
that's
upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there. Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Very high with that one. Full count now.
Come on, Jordan.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Sam Antonacci.
Number 17.
In the air, left field. So a runner
got a ground
aboard to
rule
start
double.
the inning. Automatic
Two bases.
double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, these White Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One and 2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Ball 3.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws short, hops him at third, and gets down the line. Safe! In comes the run from second. Now down by 2. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1. That clips the corner.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him looking.
Up next
That's
for the
out number
White
2.
Sox, designated hitter, Untitled Murakami.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just to ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Martin settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here on the
Leading
south
off for
side,
Minnesota,
and here's the Twins
center
leadoff
fielder,
guy,
Byron
Byron Buxton. Outside
Nope.
low,
Ball one.
ball one. Foul ball there. Leisure in his second season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a two-seamer. That one catches the corner for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Up next for Minnesota, third baseman Brooks Lee.
No, inside.
Here we go, Jordan.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Sets him down on strikes. That's the first fastball
Up
we've
next
seen
for
today.
Minnesota,
Made it look
left
easy.
fielder,
The White
Trevor
Sox
Barnes.
going with a new
Now
arm,
pitching
Ryan
for the White
Hudson.
Sox.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
Number
reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Hudson.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Larnach in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Montgomery. And that's the third out.
Now pitching for
Coming out of the
Minnesota,
bullpen for the
number
Twins,
11,
Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
He's making his second appearance of the season.
And leading
And
off
here's
for
the first
White Sox,
baseman, Miguel
first
Vargas.
baseman,
He's 0 for 1.
Vargas.
Fastball for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep
Ball
that
one.
other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ripped to third. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the
Up
6th.
next for the White Sox, right fielder Randall Grichuk.
Aye.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Grichuk not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Martin settles underneath it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
7th. Now the
Minnesota,
cleanup hitter
first
for
baseman,
Minnesota, Josh Bell.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
That's
weak
outside.
contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one not close. Ball 3. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Cody Clemens.
Hey!
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Pulls that one foul.
Nope.
Backed off the plate that time. In the air, right field. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, Edgar Carroll steps to the plate for the White Sox. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
Tap to first, but it
That's
kicks
foul.
foul. That one ripped. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder, Derek Hill.
Ball, that's out.
The Twins leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball in.
That one out to right. Martin has a beat on it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now pitching for Minnesota,
Taylor Rogers
number
will take
55.
over here.
Well, he's been a really
Rogers.
tough guy to take
Now
deep this
batting,
season. You
left
usually have to
fielder,
string some hits
number
together in order to get to
17.
him.
So digging in, Sam Antonacci, 1 for 2.
No, that's down. Hey!
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Come on, Sam.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now pitching for the White
Pitching
Sox.
change here, Grant
Number
Taylor.
31.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great
Leading
curveball.
off for the Twins, second baseman Luke Keaschall.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 1 gone here.
Up next for the Twins, shortstop Tristan Gray.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2. And that skips into dirt. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Next for Minnesota,
Alex Jackson, the next Twin up to hit. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at right field,
And
digging
leading
in,
off the
Luis
White Sox,
Angel Acuna.
the shortstop Luis Angel Acuna.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Up next for the White Sox, second baseman Chase Mydron.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1.
Ball 1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one hit to first. Bell steps on the bag. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for
And
the
now the
White
DH,
Sox,
Munetaka
designated
Murakami.
hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here on the south
Leading off
side.
for
And now for the
Minnesota,
Twins,
center fielder
Byron Buxton. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Ball.
let him swing it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third baseman, Brooke Lee.
Ball.
Left field. And that is foul. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Minnesota.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Trevor Richards.
For the White Sox, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Trevor Larnach. 1 for 3.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
Now pitching for
Here
Minnesota.
comes the closer here in the
Number
ninth,
26.
Adrian Cortez. A chance at his first save of the year.
And leading off for the White Sox, first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Fouled off left side. Cortez, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That's ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Lee throws across the diamond. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
That's a ball.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Grichuk wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
That's
Still
ball 3.
just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one.
Montgomery.
That's a ball.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.